Welcome to the Truth for Today. Let's talk about something that's becoming more and more common in churches today, when ministry becomes performance. There's a dangerous shift happening in many places of worship where the focus is no longer on serving God and building His kingdom, but on putting on a show. When this happens, the sanctuary becomes a theater, the congregation becomes an audience, and worship becomes entertainment. But here's the truth: the applause and approval of man should never be the measure of success. The moment ministry starts to feel like a performance, something is seriously wrong. Ministry is supposed to be about serving God and reaching people. But in many churches today, pastors, worship leaders, and even congregants are caught up in creating a spectacle that will impress and entertain rather than convict, inspire, and transform. A theater is a place where actors perform, where lights shine, and where the focus is on entertainment. But when the church sanctuary turns into a theater, it means the focus is no longer on worshiping God. It's on creating an experience for the audience. The goal becomes the performance, not the presence of God. The pulpit is no longer sacred, but it's treated like a stage, and the church becomes a venue for entertainment. Church should never be about sitting back and watching a show. When the congregation is reduced to an audience, it reflects a church that's more concerned with drawing crowds than making disciples. The people in the seats are there to be entertained, not to be equipped and inspired to live out their faith. The congregation's role is to engage, participate, and worship, not to sit passively, waiting for the next performance to begin. Worship has always been about connecting with God, but now, for many, it's become more about the music, the lights, and the emotional experience. This isn't true worship. It's entertainment disguised as spirituality. Worship is meant to be an act of reverence and submission, not a concert designed to give people a thrill or a feeling of excitement. When worship is about the emotional highs and not about the heart connection with God, the church has missed the point. In many modern churches, success is measured by how many people are in the seats, how much money is coming in, and how loud the applause is after the service. But God's measure of success is not about the numbers or the applause, it's about lives transformed by His word. When the church seeks the approval of man, it loses sight of what God truly values: humility, repentance, and true worship. We've lost our way when the church becomes a performance and the congregation becomes an audience. We need to return to a place where ministry is about serving the community, worship is about honoring God, and success is measured by the lives we impact, not by applause or attendance numbers. If this message resonated with you, it's time to take a step back and reevaluate what church is really about. True ministry isn't about performance, it's about faithfulness. If this video challenged your view of the church, comment, and share it with your friends on WhatsApp. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so. Let's get back to real, authentic worship and ministry. Serve those in need, not just the church. Stay true to the message, stay true to God.